All right, y'all, that was New Money by A Green. So definitely go and support, representing that Griffin and I think from McIntyre or something like that. But excuse me, we have other special guests. Told y'all we had a triple header for y'all. So we got our third guest in the building, Quintavious. I said that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
All right. Who is the owner and founder of New Wave? Like New Wave, what? Clothing or
New Wave the line.
New Way line?
New Wave the line.
New Way the line.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Quintavious, what inspired you to get into fashion and wanting to put out a clothing line?
It wasn't really about fashion at first. It just growing up, I like to draw.
Mm-hmm.
So and I like selling stuff.
Okay.
Like all throughout high school, middle school, but mostly high school, I was always known for selling stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They sell phones, snacks,
Mm-hmm.
some anything you needed. So after I graduated high school, I had the plan to start a clothing line in high school. It just came out of nowhere. 'Cause I mean, I like to draw, so why not put the stuff I draw and the creations I come up with in my head on something so people can buy it. So it was in my mind in high school, but I didn't bring it to reality until after high school. But it really just came from it came from my passion for art.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really more fashion wise, it was art wise. But me starting it, I'm more into fashion now.
Mm-hmm. So, since it was an art-based concept for the line, what type of images or artistry type of work wasn't being presented in the industry that you bring to it now? Because I saw the pictures that you had sent me, but I guess for everybody who's listening and the people who will watch the video, they'll see the designs or whatever. But what is it, or your eye, sort of say, that you bring, or your design style?
My clothing like more of a street style type of clothing. 'Cause I recently I forgot what it called. It's called Official Look Vine. They featured me on their website for their blog website based on street style clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like for let's say skateboarders and stuff, like the stuff they wear street style, like Vans and stuff, that's street style. And that's what type of look my clothing brings.
Okay, and you have an artist that's already endorsing your product? Is it?
Yeah, 1017 Young Mod. Yeah, I wouldn't say endorsed, but I reached out to him. We had a little small talk, and I asked could I send him some merchandise, and he was all for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent him the merchandise. I think soon as I sent it to him, it took 3 days for it to get to his address. As soon as I sent it to him, he wore it. Like I ain't have to aggravate him, nothing like that. He showed love, 'cause I didn't send merchandise to other artists before, but he's the first to just put it on first, and sent pictures and everything, and I appreciate that.
Okay, so
that was it wasn't all me. That was a collab I did with another local brand, making brand called The Family.
okay.
I did it it was a collab by me and the other dude from the line. His name Zion Howard.
Okay, so you do a lot of different collaborations in order to get your, I guess, brand out there more?
I only have did one collab so far. That was the collab that your mom had on. But in the future, I'm looking to do more though. I got a collab coming up soon. I'll probably drop in August with Devin Price. He another making local brand. His brand called Nivic.
So your line in particular, who seems to be the consumers right now, as far as if you were to be able to, put them in like some type of box or whatever?
Like an age group.
Yeah, age group or even style, or who does your line appeal to?
My line appeals to mostly, I say people my age, probably from preteens to, I say people from preteens to 25-year-olds. Now
Okay.
I just had my first customer 2 weeks ago. She's in her 30s, so it's starting to appeal to a higher crowd now.
Okay.
She was my first customer that wasn't, in her teens or in her
Mm-hmm.
20s.
So how do they your transactions happen? Do you have a website that people go to, or
I got a whole website, a full website. All
what's
my products on there.
what's the website?
Um, the website, it's a link. It's a link on my Facebook. The New Wave page is New Wave .bitcartel. I couldn't just really think of it right now at the top of my head, but
Okay.
it's in when you go on my Facebook page
Uh huh.
and type in New Way the line in the search bar, it'll take you to New Way. As soon as you get on the New Way page, it gonna have a button that say Shop Now, and then when you click Shop Now, it's gonna take you straight to the website.
Okay, there's your clothing line page for Facebook. So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since last summer, July 22nd, 2017, because that was my birthday. I started a New Way line on my birthday.
So basically, your birthday present to yourself to put you in the, I guess, because you started because you wanted to be, your own boss.
Yeah, my own boss.
Yeah. So basically, a birthday present to yourself, investing in yourself.
Yeah, investing in myself. So, and another reason I did it on my birthday, so each year when my birthday come, it's on my birthday, so I won't forget my birthday or the day that I started my line. So each year I can see how much I progress with my line.
Okay, that's actually pretty smart. How is everybody in your family or friends? How have they taken to this? Do they see this as a hobby for you, or do they see this as something you're really serious about? What's the reaction and support from them?
At first, before I started it, some of my friends were like, they ain't take me serious because I never told them about it. It was just something I was gonna start out the blue. They thought I was playing, but when I actually started and put out in the hard work, they see the potential in me now.
Mm-hmm.
And my family members, like my auntie and my cousins and my mom, they proud of me. They tell me occasionally that they proud of me.
So are you like a first generational type of starting business? Like, are you the first one in your immediate family to start a business, or?
Yes, the first one in my mother's household to start a business, but I have a cousin who he's a car dealer,
Oh, okay.
but it ain't those many entrepreneurs in my family. The only ones I can think of now is me, my cousin Jamar, and my cousin Keisha. She has a bar at the G Market.
Okay. So, what was it about you that that entrepreneur bug, like bit you and everything? Like, why jump into it if you only have limited scope of knowledge about entrepreneurship and being a business owner?
I like money, and I don't like I never used to like asking my mom for stuff growing up. Never, I never did. So she'll tell you that I try to go get it on my own before I even come to ask her.
Mm-hmm.
Before I ask her, like I used to sell snacks and chips all the time at school. Like if somebody was hungry, they'll come get it for me. I come out my class. My work come first, but I come out my class with a big old jacket on, filled with snacks. Hey, what you want? I give it to you. People used to think I used to sell it like drugs. It used to be other people selling snacks too, but they ain't sell it like me. They used to get caught. I never in my all 4 years of high school got caught. I was that smooth.
You sound a lot like myself when I was younger. I did stuff like that. I sold snacks, and like you said, I like money. I like money when I was younger too. Like I still like it now, but money has a different purpose for me in life, and I'm at a different stage of my life. But I definitely get where your motivation and stuff comes behind, and have a sense of pride of being able to be your own man. Don't want to always have to ask somebody, be independent and stuff like that. So I definitely can see that and relate to it. What have you learned thus far in being an entrepreneur and a business owner? You know that you probably didn't think would happen, or the pitfalls and stuff that you've encountered.
You got to know how to talk to people, and you
Mm-hmm.
got to know how to deal with situations the right way, because a situation could go left real quick,
Yeah.
real quick. I have never had any bad reviews so far, but I prepared myself for it. Like, let's say if I check all my shirts before they go out anyway,
Okay.
to make sure, like,
Quality control. There's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, to make sure nothing. But if something was to ever happen, I know how to handle it.
Mm-hmm. So, being able to do that, do you have an actual physical location, like a store, or do you have like a warehousing situation where you can go and? Because how are you able to inspect inventory before they leave?
See, I don't have a physical place. I just have my website, which I call my online store.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, my merchandise, New Wave never go out of stock.
Mm-hmm.
It made its order.
Okay, so whenever an order it's made.
Yeah, it be fresh. Like, no merchandise that just sitting around on it. It fresh.
Okay. I definitely see that's where the new business models are, because I've seen a lot of different people where it's a direct to consumer type of situation where they'll order online and then it's shipped to them. There's no middleman or anything like that. But the fact that you're able to check your inventory is definitely dope, because you're not to the point to where it's too big to where quality is sacrificed just for the dollars. As far as short-term goals, what have you been able to accomplish thus far, and what do you want to accomplish for like the rest of the year?
The rest of the year, I gave myself a goal. I want to see at least 2 more artists with my clothing on. I
Okay.
want to see 2 more artists with it, and hopefully, I want to have me a little booth somewhere in Macon for like at the G Market. I want to open me a little booth for people to come get it.
Okay.
So because some people come to me, say they don't have cards, or they don't like ordering stuff online because they don't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, hopefully 2 more artists will have my brand on, and I'll have a booth in Macon.
Okay. As far as like designs and stuff like that, so are you doing everything yourself right now, as far as like running the business and doing the design work behind it, and making sure that you have new designs, new fresh material every time you want to present something?
Yeah, the designs, I come up with my designs, but from time to time, I hire someone to make a design from time to time when I don't have time myself.
Okay.
Because New Wave is not just all my time is just not on New Wave, because I'm in school, I'm a college student, and I like to dabble in other stuff like cryptocurrency and stuff like that. And I'm a photographer too.
So what do you like about cryptocurrency right now?
I haven't did, like, it's so much to learn on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, but I like how you can use it. Like right now, I'm looking at I used to look at Bitcoin, but I'm not even looking at that no more. I'm looking at Litecoin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I have my eyes on. Like, one day Litecoin up here, one day it's down there. Like, I looked at Litecoin last month. It was like 100 some. Then like the next week it'll be at 200 some. Like, it got potential, but then the next week it'll go back down.
Yeah, my wife, she invested. I think she's either in that one or another one. That she said.
It's a Ethereum too.
Yeah, and I saw that a lot of different people are either like Nipsey Hussle is big into cryptocurrency. Which guy from Wu-Tang Clan? Who is it? I think it was RZA. There's one of them that's into it, or either has his own cryptocurrency, which I think it's a cool alternative to the standard currency especially that it cuts out the middleman, and that's
Yeah.
how it's able to fluctuate and do what it does as far as value. And once consumers, merchants, businesses get accustomed, because I'm like, people are still getting accustomed to like Apple Pay and the Samsung Pay and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and and like how you said, you have some people who won't even shop online because they don't trust it.
Yeah.
So it takes a while for innovative ideas like that to really saturate the market, and it could be like 10, 15, 20 years from now before it's really there as a permanent fixture and people are accustomed to it. So as far as what you're doing with New Wave, looking at cryptocurrency and also being a photographer, how do you balance your time between your interests right now?
It really be hard. Like it really it be
Plus
hard.
going to school.
Yeah, that's hard too. Like sometimes I'm at a struggle with it all, cause I mean, I was supposed to finish doing a design that I'm finna drop right now. I'm gonna drop it in April,
Mm-hmm.
but I was supposed to finish it yesterday, but I still have time. But I like when I start on something, if I can finish it, I like to finish it in that day.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to finish it one day this week, but I got sidetracked by some photos I had took from last photo shoot.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if one thing pop up in my head, I'm gonna do that, and then I get sidetracked a lot. I still get my work done, but I get sidetracked a lot by my other interests.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I mean, I love them all. So
Yeah. No, I can understand that. Because it sounds like you're a creative,
yeah,
and you like the creation process of things, and no matter what it is, it's just going through that process, and different things can pull at your time. But I would definitely suggest set the schedule for like even how you're going to divide your creative time. So if you're going to do photography, maybe just limit it to like Monday, Tuesdays, and then new designs on Wednesday, Thursdays, and then give whatever other days are left for school time, and because everything has a purpose. Like, what are you going to school for?
I'm taking my core classes right now at Central Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
My major right now is business management, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of iffy with my major. Like I might, cause I'm going to transfer to Central Georgia Tech after I get done with my all my core class.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at design. I think media design and graphic design,
Mm-hmm.
because I like doing that too. Cause make designs for my shirts and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
if I can do both, I will. I want both.
No, business and design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do both. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Right.
So you just have to figure out. You have to just focus in on what you want to do at the time. So if you want to do a dual program, you have to do that, and then you have to put something else on the back burner. Then once that's complete, you pick it back up again and start running with it. Because both of them are going to help you out. Because just like you're learning business now, and we're dealing with customers and shirts and stuff like that, and making sure that you have the right pricing points and things of that nature. I can like go on into a whole tangent, whatever, just about business and how you can become even more efficient at business, and set up different parameters. Because you're doing this all yourself, and it's hard to wear multiple hats and be able to switch just like this and that.
Yeah.
All the time, and it could also burn you out, because I'm
Yeah.
sure it cuts into a lot of your social time too.
Yeah. I took last semester. I had a class called sociology. Like
Mhm.
that class, that was like the best class on took. It taught me how to completely talk to my customers, deal with situations. It taught me
Mhm.
how they think.
Yeah, because that's what sociology is, study of people. So yeah,
It helped me understand them.
mm-hmm. Because people don't work in the way that we think that they should work.
Yeah.
They work a whole lot different. Then they change over the course of time. Especially when it's a lot of people getting together and talking about different ideas and stuff like that, and different beliefs, and then they set the trend for things changing over the course of time, and we're not able to measure that because we can't see when they change. We just know that they've changed. Yeah, so I'm definitely glad that you're applying all your stuff, and the fact that you're a young entrepreneur out here doing it and doing something positive. I commend you on that. Because there could be other things that you could be doing, that's detrimental to our community and to society and wholes and to yourself. So definitely I want to see you prosper and take this to wherever you want to take it. Um,
Yeah, hopefully. I told myself like over all my goals, they're like the biggest one.
mhm.
I want to at least see my clothing in at least one store by the end of 2018. Just one
Okay,
store.
that's
Just
not hard to
ain't,
do
just ain't.
either. Because this is actually I don't know. Have you heard of Ambitious Graphics on Poplar Street?
I think you interviewed them.
Hmm.
I seen
They do that. They help other lines as well. They not only do the store, they have their own line, but they also help other people push their lines and get their product in store. So I'll definitely tag you their information on Facebook, whatever. You can give them a call and see, what y'all might be able to do. You might be able to get your stuff in sooner than what you think. Especially if it fits for them and it fits for you. You know. But yeah, that's definitely obtainable. It's not like a hard. I don't see that as a hard goal or at all. Especially, if you've already been cultivating and building up clientele, you know who you cater to for the most part, who's your core, audience, and then the audiences that you can expand to, and then the fact that you do partnership brandings and cross promotions. Have you thought about doing like any type of fashion shows and stuff like that, or?
I've been thinking about a pop up shop soon
Okay.
because it's other it's other brands that making besides mine. Like I said before, Nivet, Bamily, Quick Serve.
Mhm.
I think it's another brand called GMT. Like there's other brands in making that. Oh yeah, another brand from this girl named Destiny called Chocolate. Like it's and rare form. Like it's a lot of brands making that people don't know. Some like all these are known, but like everybody that make it don't know how long. Like a lot of people still don't know my brand yet. So
Mhm.
I rather us all get together and
Mhm.
just plan something out, make it big.
Yeah. Yeah. But I know that sounds like the utopia type of thing to
Yeah,
do. But in actuality, some people will work with you, and some people,
yeah. Some people won't.
some people won't, and that's just the reality of things. But I don't want that to stop you from not, going out there and at least trying and networking with people and just finding the right people that connect with you. Because everybody doesn't have to connect with you, and everybody doesn't have to see your vision.
Yeah, they don't. You just keep it going.
Yeah, exactly. You just keep it going, and you find the ones that do, and you just find more like-minded people like yourself, and that's how you'll be able to get it to the point that where it'll keep seem like it's just growing, 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 growing. Because I'm sitting here looking at the pictures and stuff like that, and I'm like the design. I'm like it's not bad or anything. I really like that Bam Wave shirt.
That was that was the first of 3 collabs. We have 2 more collabs, but we just ain't dropped it 'cause that one was like it was so good.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even expect for the artist from Gucci Man label
Mm-hmm.
1017. We didn't expect him to even wear it. Like I reached out to him and he hand picked that one. He
Yeah.
hand picked that one off my IG. He was like I want 2 sweaters and 2 shirts. And we sent it to him and his brother. He another 1017 artist on Quill.
Mm-hmm.
We sent it to him. Quill ain't wore his stuff yet, 'cause Ma said he ain't got it yet. But Ma done wore his sweater and then we waiting on to wear his shirt. Like he showed mad love. I sent it to him. It took 3 days. Soon he got it, he put it on and like that just love though.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely stands out. And then the one that like the shirt you got on right now,
Yeah,
I see something similar.
yeah, this a OG shirt. Like this the first shirt I ever made.
Okay.
The first one.
Yeah, I like these. So I'm gonna definitely go in here and shoot. I'm gonna get a couple of shirts from you and support because I like to support.
Well, definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do that here in a minute when I can concentrate on it. But let the people know that's out there. Then also the ones who's gonna catch us later on when we put the video up. How can people get at you?
You can get at me all business inquiries at Quintavious Howard 222 at gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, Quintavious Howard. You can hit me up on IG, Quint_Quint with 3 T's. That's my Twitter name too. And if you have any other questions, you can't get me on my personal stuff. You get me on the New Wave business page, New Wave the line. You search it just like that on Facebook. It'll pop up when you get on there. The shop now, big old button at the top. If you ready to shop, click on it. It's gonna take you straight to the site. And New Wave got an IG. We finna have a Twitter soon, but we most definitely have an IG. It called New Wave 4L.
Okay. And then anybody out there, y'all can excuse me, go direct to the website. I'm right here on it. It's newwave.bigcartel.com, and it'll take you to the home page where you can go and view the various products and be able to. Yeah, y'all got a lot of different people bringing stuff. That's dope.
Oh yeah. Every time my customers like I look like the customers that you see on there in that slideshow, they're my loyal customers.
Mhm.
I love all my customers, but the customers that come back keep coming back.
Mhm.
I like to show my love back, and I put them on my website, showing them off.
Yeah, I see. So, and I like that. I like that approach because most people just hire models and stuff like that and try to make it look more, I guess
I guess more
professional looking or whatever. But at the same time, what people can get from yours is it's authentic.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And these are just regular people with taking the pictures or whatever.
Yeah, regular people that just
Exactly.
buy my store when they ain't got to.
Exactly. So definitely keep doing what you're doing. Like I said, I'm gonna cop a couple of shirts from you, and I'll support and I'll tag the page, and I'm gonna go through and make sure I follow on all the different social media sites. But before we get out of here, I know since you're into music and stuff, what artists are you feeling, or nowadays, whether it be from this area or abroad?
I just posted on Facebook the other day. My top five artists right now. I'm a Thug fan. I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to Hood Rich Pablo. And who else? Oh yeah, I listen to the artists who wore my merchandise. That's why I respect him, cause I like his music. I would listen to his music before he wear my merchandise.
Mm-hmm.
And him just wearing my merchandise made it even better.
Okay. So is there anything that you would like the people to know? Like last words and stuff I like to give the guests. Any words of inspiration, anything, coming up in the future, anything that you just want people to know?
Yeah, I do. Don't never let nobody tell you what you gonna be or what you gonna do, because me, the person I am now, I say in my 10th grade year, I most definitely was not this person that I am now. I was doing entrepreneur stuff, but I wasn't thinking about just doing the simple the stuff that I'm doing now. Like I wasn't thinking about college or none of that. I was just trying to get $1 each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing that now, but I'm doing it in a smarter way.
Yeah.
In a better form.
Yeah.
And I got a photo shoot coming up. It this summer, July 22nd, 2018. It's on my birthday, and it's gonna be the 1-year anniversary of New Wave line.
Okay.
It's gonna be a big old photo shoot that everybody welcome. Food and it's for our New Wave customers with merch. In the collab merch that you got, y'all can come be in the shoot. Free food, free drinks, all that.
Okay, hey, definitely. Send me that information, and I'll plug it every time we broadcast and stuff, and let people know. That way, repetition, is key. Definitely, we're gonna support. You got a platform here to where any new lines you want to come introduce, anything you want to come talk about, stuff like that. It's here for you. So just let me know. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say. I thought you were gonna tell me to say a couple of lines that I knew, like a couple of other branded lines in Macon.
Oh no, you can go ahead and give them shout outs or whatever.
Y'all shot with the Bamily, shot with Nivic, Quick Serve, Ralph Horn. Oh yeah, and I'm finna work with I done reached out to a couple models in Macon too. Like I be having I like to do professional shoots sometimes too, cause I'm a photographer. I'm gonna start working with Kayla Sanders. She's a great model. and she got her own makeup brand.
Mm-hmm.
Thing called Miranda Kelly. She amazing model that I'm finna work with.
Okay.
But yeah, y'all shop with me and all the local brands in Macon.
All right. Well, there y'all have it. On a new wave. Y'all make sure y'all support. Y'all can go to that website. What did I just say? newwave.bigcartel.com. Y'all support. Definitely some dope stuff on here. When you buy your merchandise, send them back the picture. Follow them on social media, Facebook, IG, all that. And I am your host, Andreas, aka Discover This. Make That Radio Show. Catch us next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.